What's up, Trevor and Frank? You guys doing all right? Sorry, my fridge or something just kicked on and it's making a weird noise. Hopefully it don't mean the place is about to blow up, because that would be bad. What's up, Tim Hammonds, Conrad, Troy? Some of you guys I talked to earlier this morning when we were breaking. But if I haven't yet, Happy New Year to you guys. Looking forward to pulling some absolute fire in 2019. A lot of good products are coming out in January, February, and March. We're going to be busy, and now that football season is winding down, should be full force. So, what's up, Kent? Andy? Good to have you back. Troy, every time I break and I pull something I've never pulled before. The other day I pulled a Roethlisberger, never done that before. We pulled Lamar Jackson's like back to back to back when we had never pulled any before. Brady, I think, is the last monster that I need to tackle. So trust me, nothing would make me any happier than pulling a Brady. Of any number. It could be out of 10,000, I wouldn't care. As long as it's got ink on it. Walton, 1 of 1, let's go. We pulled a lot of 1 of 1s, and listen, I've said this before, I'll say it again. A lot of people will say that, once a 1 of 1's been pulled from a case, or, a team's been hit, that takes out your chances and everything. I double down, especially when there's multiples. Like, we've pulled multiple Bakers out of cases, and Saquons, and we've already pulled 3 1 of 1's out of one case. Like, that's kind of what gave me the idea to go back with the incentive on the 1 of 1 was just that, we've already pulled 3. And if we don't happen to get another one out of this case, then we'll get one when the money's a little better. I'm trying to tag Matthew Miller real quick. Hang on just a second. Lost my train of thought. What's up, yours? Troy, if I pull, I swear, if I pull a Brady, we will both shit ourselves. I promise you that. Like, I don't know what I would do. Like, you guys have seen, I can't tag Matthew Miller. Matthew, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to try. If somebody else wants to tag him, I don't know why he's not coming up in my list. But yeah, I've pulled some sick cards, and I've had my hand shaken. But that would be, and I hate Brady. I hate Tom Brady with a passion. But for the, passing the time for work, I got you, Trevor. I do that all the time. But for the hobby itself and the sport, it would be a great hit. So, Chris Hayes, what's up, buddy? Thank you again for the gift of the Falcons. Maybe I can pull me one. Usually, I can pull Falcons for everybody else. Usually, and then I end up buying them. Usually, I've had some Falcons pulled for me, but I don't know, something about 2018's been good to me as far as, Dan pulling a lot of Ridleys for me, so. Happy New Year, Chris. Bah humbug, Andy says. What's up, Joshua Newton? Got to play some Call of Duty with him the other day. Had a blast. If it's a Ridley 1 of 1, it's mine. Per Hayes. Thank you. There will be no argument. I have it documented. Yep, Obsidian's been nasty. We've pulled some really good stuff. So, and I like Playbook as well. Like I said, we've been pulling 1 of 1 fire out of it, and so 3 1 of 1 booklets, and 1 of 5 Rosen. And those are a couple of cases, but oh man, Blackout is all we play, dude. What's up, P-Stu? Eric Syvertson is in. I almost wanted to say that wrong. I've been shipping all day. I've got more shipping to do later. Anybody who's waiting on shipping, of course, I'll make a post with who I was expecting something, but obscene amounts of cards that need to go out. And I apologize for the delay. Eric, I'll probably throw up some divisions. I apologize for the delay on shipping. I promise you it is not. We have been so busy. We're talking 8. We had an 8 break night. We had a 4 night, or a couple that were 4 breaks a night. I mean, we're talking a lot of breaks that we've done. I was wondering where you were, buddy. But yeah, I'm probably going to do some divisions. I have 1 playbook left. I have some blasters of contenders, and I have I think a half a case of Obsidian still, and then I'm out till I go, and I've got to go to the bank. All right, first box of Obsidian, then we'll do Playbook, then Obsidian. What do you guys think? It's Paul Stewart's first break with us. I'll tell you what, let's do this because I almost forgot. Real quick, let me run through them. Cards, Gilster. Falcons, me and Hayes. Ravens, Fisher. Ben Roberts has the Bills. Hayes, Panthers. Jason Drew, Bears. Gregory Bolin with the Bengals. Holman, Browns. Hayes, Cowboys. Daniel, which I haven't heard from that guy. Damn, Daniel, where you at? I haven't heard from him in hours. P. Stu has the Lions. Holman with the Packers. Andy, Texans. Trevor, Colts. Joshua Newton, Jags. Fioris, Chiefs. Sammy, Chargers. Andy, Rams. Daniel, Dolphins. Kyle Moore, Vikings. Troy Wilson, Patriots. Matthew Miller, was anybody able to tag him? He has the Saints. Douglas has the Giants. Nathan Fisher has the Jets. Joshua Newton, Raiders. Sammy, Eagles. Kenny with the Steelers. Tim with the Niners. Andy with Seahawks, Bucks, and Titans. And Tim with the Redskins. New break mojo. We love it over here. All right, first box. 4th break mojo. There you go. No joke, for you guys that are in treasure hunters, Dan went on a 33 break hit streak. It's the longest I've ever heard of. A 33 hit in our group is what I meant. Will Disley? Oh, crap. Hold on, guys. I'm sorry. I gotta go grab my sleeves. I took them in the other room while I was shipping. Hold on. Food post bad. Food post bad. Personal foul. Delay of game, not a personal foul, but you know what I mean. Yeah, Dan is Tim. That sounds like me. Broncos every break? Yeah, no, I know. Broncos and Bucks. Guaranteed hits. No, I know. That's the thing. You got to chase, like, that's what I've been trying to teach Daniel and mold him into, is if you're going to chase hits, you've got to go big sometimes. Like Fioris, you got to watch that sucker. If he takes the Giants, we're pulling a Barkley. I don't know how he does it. It's that golden horse he has up his ass. Will Disley's to 25. For the Seahawks, I'm the same way. I couldn't hit a Bronco if I were in Denver. Next up, for the Colts, Beast, Quentin Nelson. That's to 75. Yeah, but Dan with the 2 1-of-1s, the J-Dot and the Dante Pettis, and I think he has both of them sold. One's going to Guypen, and the other one's going to I don't even know. I don't know where I was going with that. Here we go. Get my filler card. I'm going to throw this out there. If any of you guys, like, this is so important to me because I'm watching a bunch of them on eBay. If any of you guys have any of these cards, other than these 3, obviously, I need them. I will buy them. But I've got to get this rainbow going. 3 cards, and they're not the best. Like, it's going to be tricky rainbow as it is. It's probably the first time I'll ever try to buy 1-of-1 if I can get it. Sammy's horse is made of pewter. Yeah, that's the problem. No joke. I got in a bunch of razzes yesterday with Fioris. Worst thing I've ever done. I've never lost so much money in my life. That's not true, but you know what I mean. Kyle Law led it to 100 for the Giants. All right, our first hit. Going to them Cowboys, Michael Gallup to 50. Dallas going to Chris Hayes. Dude has been on fire in our breaks. Some PC mojo. Nice Gallup. I personally like Michael Gallup. He's a great athlete. I wish his quarterback would mature just a little bit. No offense, Chris, so please don't shoot me. Next up, I have no clue who this is. Chad Thomas going to Cleveland. Going to Mike Holman. Tim Hammond's hush. Do you have the optic 1-of-1? You better send a picture. I don't believe you. If you do, obviously I'm never going to get it. Never mind, guys. Ixnay on the Xnay on what I said about the optic. Same thing happened to me with Ridley. Not Ridley, Gurley, when I bought the 17 Prism set. I bought a bunch of them from the same guy, and then he waits till I buy them all to tell me he's got the 1-of-1 and he's not selling. Next up, Michael Gallup again to 10. Rookie Eruption. Nice patch. Now I got to get my thick ones out. That's what she said. Tim Hammond, you jerk. But seriously, if you guys, any of the color, I'll take it. At market value, of course. I'm not going to overpay. I don't overpay cards even to my nicest friends. Ask Fioris, I haggle. We've done enough horse trading. Cowboys on fire in this break. 2 autos. So what do we have here? Going to the Bucks. Speaking of the Bucks, Andy Telford back-to-back mojo with the Rojo. It's to 100. Congrats to you, bud. Were we okay with going on to Playbook and then coming back and finishing it out with Obsidian, or do y'all want to just roll through Obsidian? I know, that's like, I honest to God just got sick at my stomach when you said you had the 1-of-1. These, I'm trying to do the set. I've got the base, the hollow, and the blue. Just roll through. All right, you're the first one. Obsidian. Hayes says Obsidian too. So let's do that. Oh, hey, Daniel. I was just talking about how you haven't been talking to me for like the last 3 hours. Sure why I did that. Please don't be. God dang, it is. I mean, it's a fair amount of points at least. We got points, people. Ian Thomas for the Panthers. That's 4 of 5. All right, thanks, Troy. I appreciate it. Like I said, I'm happy to pay market value. I just would rather not deal with the Bay if I can help it. Got me on the radio? Oh, through the car. He missed my voice. Doubt it. He's probably sick of it. Next up, Auden Tate for the Bengals. There you go, Gregory. That's out of 50. Fioris looking for the LVE out of 5 and out of 1. 1-of-1 from Prism. God, I hate we have points. That makes me sick. Earl Thomas to 100. Hayes has both, he says. I wasn't cheating. You weren't available. I think it was when you were at the hospital. But I told you. I told you about that we weren't on that level. That him and his buddies kill like 37,000 people every match. It's ridiculous. Going to the Eagles. Dallas Goddard. Philadelphia going to Sammy. PC Mojo. Nesdup. Going to them Falcons. Ito Smith. Going to JoJo. That's me. Going to Fupo. JoJo's what my family calls me. I hate it. Don't ever call me that. So I have another part of Ito. I have one of these. It's the lower one, so this is out of 100. Excellent taste. It paid off, Hayes. Thank you, sir. I'm pumped. Love me some Ito Smith. And then, of course, we have our points, and there are 900 of them. So that'll be randomed off to everybody. Daniel, I swear, don't call me JoJo. That was a proverbial slip. I need every one of y'all to forget that you heard it. All 26 people watching. Holy crap. We have 26 people watching this break. Insane. I remember when our goal was when 10 people... All right, Tim, I'll let you know. I'll have to see which one I got. But I remember when our goal was when we got to 10 people. 29 now. Holy crap. Mine and Brandon's goal is when we got to 10 people, you know, we would start breaking. This is insane. Love you guys. Thank you so much. Last card from this box. MVS. Ooh, that is bright as hell. Going to Mike Holman. Yeah, that's a lot of points. I will take the Falcons out, or I can leave them in if you guys don't mind them going to... That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave them in, and if we get them, they're going to Hayes. Unless he doesn't want them in, since he paid the money. Holman, now you're on my shit list. I started cussing more. I should probably stop that. All right, one box left, guys. I'm nervous. Like I said, I am going to do some division right after this. No more PYT, I don't think, tonight. I don't know that we would be able to fill it. It is a holiday. People getting ready to go back to work. Too full off of turnip greens and black-eyed peas. Nice little fat stack there. I knew. I should never have said that. Leave them in? All right, thanks, Troy. We'll do that. We'll leave those in for Mr. Hayes, which, again, if you guys have not seen this man's PC, I think one day what I'm going to do is I'm going to start a thread and let you guys just drop pictures of your PC. Like, just, that's all it's going to be. First up, Chris Thompson going to the Redskins, going to Tim Hammond's PC for the misses out of $2.99. Heck of a running back, one of my favorites. Yeah, now would be a good time for one of them first-round QBs you guys paid for to come out. Or a Tom Brady, because honest to God, Tom Brady would be sick. Next up, going to the Bucks, going back to Andy. Look at those patches. Triple threats out of 50. We got 4 colors on top, 3 in the middle, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the bottom. Nasty patches. Jameis Winston, Rojo, and Mike Evans. And again, that's going to Mr. Andy Telford. I guess I could keep all those in one stack. So we should have an auto and then an auto booklet. Going to the Saints. Going to Matthew Miller. 1 of 1. Dude just made $10. What am I telling you guys? That's 4 1 of 1s we pulled out of this case of Playbook. This is why we do this. Boom! I still don't know who this guy is. But I bet Matthew is really happy that he kept him. I'm just getting a one-touch. Uno momento, por favor. I know I got 35s. I am going to keep the incentive going, so it'll reset back to 10, and then, come on. I got panini plastic on my foot. It'll reset back to $10, and we'll just keep that rolling. Goal being to get, as high as possible. I think when Joe Koki hit it last time, I don't remember how much it was. It wasn't a whole lot, but it had gone on for a few breaks, so nice hit there for... And I think it's Matthew's first break with us, so he's got first break mojo 1 of 1. A 0.5 of 0.5 book. No, knowing somebody's luck, it's a 1 of 1, and this person, Matthew, is going to get the $10 and they're not. Not that it matters. I mean, it's the first one pulled. 1 of 1. I bet you we could do divisions and fill it pretty quick with that last box of Playbook. I mean, seriously, 4 1 of 1s out of one case. Last hit is going to... It's going to the Lions. It's not a 1 of 1, but it is Kerryon Johnson. Look away, Daniel. Look away. Lions going to P. Stew. First break mojo. Beautiful card, brother. Again, we are glad to have you. I know you're a big part of Dan's group, and you've done a lot over there, but we really appreciated having you here. Hope this is enough to keep you coming back and spending your money with Fupo. Nice. All right, so we have the carry on to 125. For numbered cards, Earl Thomas to 100. Auden Tate to 50. Ian Thomas, that's 4 of 5. Kyle Lauletta to 100. Quentin Nelson to 75. Will Dissly is to 25. For patches and jersey relics, we have Chris Thompson, 299. Triple threats, Bucks to 50. Nasty yellow, MVS to 100. Nice Michael Gallup, that's out of 10. 1 of 10, first in the series. For our autographs, Dallas Goddard, Chad Thomas, and Michael Gallup. I love that. Some of my Obsidian cards are that orange color. I freaking love it. And then last but not least, before we get to the big one, Rojo. Dual relic auto. And then 1 of 1. Our 4th from the case. The other 3 were booklets. But it still counts. Boston Scott from Louisiana Tech. Little Who Dat Mojo. So, I'm sorry we were unable to tag you, Matthew, when you get a chance to watch this. I'll shoot you the link over in a PM. I'm not sure what was up with that. Let's go ahead and random off those points. Again, all teams are going to remain in for this. And it is for 900 points. Oh, good. Sweet, Matthew. Good deal. Congrats, man. If you will do me a favor, we can either leave it as break credit. I don't care either way. Break credit, or if you want to shoot me your PayPal or Venmo or Cash or however you want me to send you the $10, that belongs to you, sir. So it's almost like you got to break for free. You got a sick 1 of 1 and you got most of your money back. So that's why I love it. That's why I love it. Break number 184, 900 Panini points. Let's put this up on the screen for you guys to see. Every time. I don't even know why I bitch about it anymore. Complain about it anymore. Dice roll needs to be 4 or better. Person in the top spot is taking home these points. 6 times. Here we go. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and going to... Boom! Douglas Simmons. So it's no Saquon, but hopefully it makes up for the skunk at least. Let's see here. Of course, this does take you out of the running on the hitless credit. I think we had it for 15 on this break. I'll have to check and make sure. I'll run that immediately after the break, before I ever even post a new break. So congrats to Douglas on the points. And if you want, brother, I'm happy to shoot you those over in a message, so you don't have to. Which I have stuff to send you as well, so it doesn't matter. Well, that was weird. My Xbox just woke up for no reason. You guys ever think you're living with ghosts? All right, that's it for now from Fupo. Thank you guys again for the fill. Not quite the snap fill we've been having, but considering it's a holiday and the fact that, it's that, I almost said Sunday. It's not Sunday. That afternoon lull. Anyway, thank you guys so much. Fupo is out.